all have just had our happy Christmas, and also we have entered into the new year. So on my own behalf and on behalf of my family members, I wish you all a very happy New Year 2024. Having been invited me to be your guest of honor, I also take this time to thank the President and his colleagues and the organizers of this Niuland Area Students Union Biennial Conference for having invited me. And I also want to, in particular, thank the host village and my dear brother, who is my day-to-day political advisor and who was also my election political advisor. And for all this help, assistance rendered to him, to our team, I think I could once again, for the third consecutive time, stand in front of you all as an honorable MLA. I thank God and thank him also for my victory in the election, in the last just concluded assembly election, and also for hosting the Niuland Area Students Union Conference. And I was inquiring, how do you host such conferences? He was telling me a little bit of this and that. So I encouraged him. Your village may not be very big, but it is always good to do good things. From above, you will be rewarded richly. That's what I was just whispering to his ears. So I thank the student body, including S.Vihuto, for having come together and invited me to be part of this students' conference. As I was flipping through your thick volume program, it is a 4-day solid program and tailored, very systematically and tailored to suit the needs and the challenges of the students in general, and particularly for the Niuland Area Students Union. You have invited a host of politicians, then legal luminaries, then various present student leaders from the state level, including ex-presidents of state level and from different regions. And I'm happy to know that you have also made it a part of your program for this praise and worthy, acknowledging our Almighty God for all the blessings that has been bestowed to our youth, to our students, and to the area. And I feel this is in the right direction. For me, I have accepted this invitation as a member of the Niuland District and as a member, a political family member, and as a Naga leader, I'm standing here. You have been listening to various advices, various counseling, various speeches from different speakers. So today or this evening, I'm thinking I will not speak very long. That's what I have resolved. Most of my party men or my supporters, they always say I speak a bit long. But I always reply them that when you communicate anything, whether it is political or on any subject matter, be it academic, be it on any subject matter. I think we have to explain in a very simple language or in a very clear terms so that the communicator and the receiver communicates properly. So even today, I know I'm in a students' conference, but I was also asking some elders and some people. I wish I could speak in Sumi dialect. That was my first wish. But I said, though this is my third consecutive tenure in the political field, I picked up only very few Sumi dialect. Then again I was saying, I cannot speak in my own dialect, Tenidia. That's also a problem. Then I'm not an Englishman, so I said, if I speak through the speech of what little English I could speak, then it may also not do justice. So now finally I've decided, after a long inner battle, I have decided I'll speak even in English. I will also speak in Nagamis at intervals. That's what I have decided. And I hope you'll bear with me. Today, our students have gathered here, and I'm overwhelmed to see the good response of the students coming and attending your 28th Student Union Biennial Conference. And as I've said, अपना का लगा 4 दिन प्रोग्राम करा तो हमें पूरा साइकना तो बाल पूरा प्रोग्राम करे है तो स्टूडेंट्स लगा needs और challenges itu लगा हमारे टाइम दे this very time तो what is the requirement of students as a student? Yes, for student purely academic is a very major and important thing. But add to that, you have also included even worship service, praise and worship service, even sports is included. Then even you are making our students involved in our folk dance, modern songs, and trying to preserve or promote our rich cultural heritage, our tradition, our way of life, which is a very encouraging, and this must be promoted and this must be encouraged to our younger generations. So I'm very happy with the organizers because as time goes by, we should not forget about our traditions, our culture, or our customary practices. But we also have to move with the time. But sometimes our students, our youth, we get sandwiched in between Western culture and our own culture. But in any case, for our identity, for our survival, we have to keep abreast with all our traditions, our rich cultural heritage, and the good qualities that has been handed over to us by our forefathers. Never ever forget it. No matter how highly qualified you are, no matter how well you are doing in life. So these are very important things. And while doing so, we should also not lose track about our identity. And since this is a student conference, I said I'm attending also as a family member and concerned for our students of Niuland area and of Nagaland. So we have been reading from newspapers or we have been seeing from YouTube's that at this moment, at this time, particularly between Christmas and New Year time, students' conferences, activities are on in many villages, in many regions, and in many sectors. And I think every speaker or every elders, every parents have hope in our children, in our students, in our youth, because the youth, you are the future leaders of our society, and you have to act responsibly. You have to also play your part. Today, if we see in the context of Niuland area, my request to the Students Union, state level the hobby, tribe level the anyway. After student can be to study puributo. Today we are leaders, but very soon you'll have to replace your elders, your uncles, amang contemporaries can do jaja. But apna khan bhi ism hi follow puributo ke. Apna khan bhi apna khan leaders. Like us. Aman itu wrong advice le follow na wemna. It's high time you stand up and speak the truth. Ajikali hosa ko amanu nai to. Itu ane our future Nagamanala survival is in a very grave situation. Itu ane I'm speaking to Niuland Area Students Union only, but you can put across. Itu kurigana amami mila sabalake. Before it's too late. Nole ITV amando beshi digdar paise. Apna Khan, our present youth, Apna Khan students, Apna Khan laga future, amang laga saval them bleak ho jaye. So if what I'm sounding is according to your opinion, itu naga mano karne bal ho gale ITV amar laga advice, former speaker, but they must have spoken very good. Because most of the speakers are Sumi tribe only. But I mean, as a Naga leader, and as a family of the Nagas, I mean, to quite it. After Hala Sumi unity, I always envy. I mean, to quite it. After Hala to students' conference, you are guided by your GB's union, your ho-hos. They participate in everything. They guide you. But Amar Sumi brother Khambe Khale Abnala Sumi la unity he kwatagal no. Apni hi you have become a major tribe. You are playing the big brother's role, even in underground setup. You are omnipresent everywhere, all over Nagaland. Sumi brothers Khando whole Nagaland heto. You are everywhere. So we have hope in our Sumi tribes. To Apna Khambi, you think out of the box, or hey, iti amala nagamano unity, amala future be, ame kwado wrong no homadi. But it is mostly in the Sumi brothers' hands. To Apna Khambi, to Babigana, you have to play your part. And students, itu poila laga students laga. Formula dependent on parents, nole leader, kikobo ito no na apna kami. Choose what is right, choose what is wrong, get rid of what is wrong. Apna kami, unless you come forward.
For the dinner 24 and 26 during the 28th Biennial session held at S.Vihuto Village on this day, 6 January 2024. Signed by Nbato GC Member Commission, Election Commission, Mr. Vikato Shiko, Commissioner, Election Commission, and Ninoka Zhimo, Member Secretary, Election Commission. Ishi hibam la pekhewoze panong handover saying new President Ninoka Bola Iko Secretary. Ninoka H. Tuku. Lino A. Awome, General Secretary. Hesato K. Sumi, Assistant General Secretary. Followed by Holokali K. Holo, Finance Secretary. Ninoka Zhimo, Assistant Finance Secretary. Nitoji Su, Organizing Secretary. Angkato H. Yapto, Cultural Secretary. Litna Yapto, Games and Sports Secretary Girls. Kanovi K. Holo, Games and Sports Secretary Boys. Ninoka Zhimo, Education Secretary. Avitoli Aye KCA, Women Coordinator. Niloka Awomi, Publicity Information. Ilovi, Program Coordinator. Panong atas apa cepu. Hepoko peso kekemwa kirin shitspenge new passer kusani. Ena akaku petalepingi.
I sincerely acknowledge and express my gratitude to our Honorable Sir for accepting our invitation to be our guests of honor for the event. Thank you, Honorable Sir, for availing your most precious time and gracing this event, without which the event wouldn't have been a successful one. Thank you for gracing this event and making it a grand success. Thank you so much. May God bless you and your leadership and your family. I also express my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Sir for his yeoman service that he has been rendering throughout the years, throughout the past years. And I believe that under his able leaders, the newborn district, that is Niuland, will prosper at high peak at various aspects, and especially particularly for the students community as well. I take this opportunity and privilege to hand over a letter of representation as well. You were right before we invited you to bring some development at our Niuland. I should appreciate and salute you for your presence of mind and your conscience. So, taking this honor, I, on behalf of the Niuland Area Students Union, have brought a representation and would like to appeal you for the construction of multi-recreational park at Nasu site, Niuland town. So I won't be reading the entire body, but I believe our honorable sir will take this project as a priority and do the needful for the public of Niuland area as well as for the Niuland district. I do seek apology as this is my appreciation speech as well as my farewell speech. So I seek apology as I'll be continuing the rest of my speech in our dialect. Alo shashigim tani togak jubu I give you benik matsige. Kadu kin mukula kilo akikshe shingela imbuil ho lau la jubze ado hitogyu ironglo grupes lo be in kugyulo alho kikime eno hitare new area kikime vechona ipelo ala kumpiu shilbebze shiatsala hiktolo isa jeshitsege ina alho shikimti ene new area kumze shikimti lane to she amsu pes itikzu Ninoka Zhimo ala kumpiu loto gulshilgyu ene tare pashe khimshim na one kutagyu alho no gyu toi alok zbesi ikmgatzbze ishi tsala tolo sakche shi tsirigena erem na angwaga betskyu ino hibo kukmga bes ola bepku zane alho belo okmgatzbeni o sakpe kmgatzbeni ena o shekhim pelno gedare alho shi lotslogo shi o sakche shi tsana alho ne kimetsge doi alho no okmgatzbze o belo ajwaje samono ashol benge yu kukmga green betsel bagani shikimtigyu I give you bes ni ka view to parolo ka khagimi ene dare ni view to nagami kijimi di mi kumzlo zlane awo singyu avec sashi age ni gam ko shikimti age gapza shizbz aka view to lo plus bz aloko nushi kumsumogyu kumsagyu ne daga akju kumazbz apa no goto isalzbz ishekhem ko salzbz kubokno shi kipim logage maya bari hoydo yuktom shajinge hekime to ma febushwe jene yego amlogme shi alhovlen kai yelaye akum washi alhoz khoshi alhono ni kawviu to ena ni viu to gami kumzi ilo kumase nong shikim tane nong kumla gata vejono shi na la kum biuge gjem kshmi ga gemi khagami aja khemi gbu ra gemi a bu ga kana shitage bi ba vejono a hoibo grand success an gebi binanye aje kunomo ina la kum biuge ona gemo ye credit bol moebo nong vejono gebi no nong shikim tilane alhono nong lutlaki ki khak mazbene shikim tigyu ai khawlona ovegilom la gemi ene shitolom na onek ta gemi nong shikim tane akodoshi azbu gobsu nyere ki pimkhagul hut beves gemi inalo kutulo himno nong shikim jajine nong no bo phengmo gya ye nong no tu mo gya ye she ni lia ji gibi shi bu tol jamwe nongu kikimye eno nongu azkini vechono area me shie Niuland Area Students Union e bikulanye ajoku peskem ko shikimti ene dage recher me shi pe pekhetsi gem ko shikimti alhono nong matz bene nong tianli ene dage nong tilim alaw shikirti malak tsumi ikipel bene atro de bo lore dage ina koto shikimti cha gyue ibngezak ma shikimti ane 아예 볼라 이 맞습스 이모이 번호가 이 직선호가 시김자니 이 녹션 아카 직선나 반응 시김자인가에 아고 홀게 해kim에 가이규 volunteer service게 해kim에 좀 라그주 아기긴 라그주 아핀백 좀 아베부 샤네 이 뭐자마 시김디 그마 과기긴 ve존이 블란 뱀실브스 그마 긴가교 아기네 이쪽 heb스 이모아 퍼시김디 아칼라기 긴 바낭 르툴규 베스나 이 마츠브즈 이벨라 팀골로 롬자모나 펩니 벨보 보이 호포이 클게보 토각주보 마츠게 이나 이무에작 마이나 닉 볼레미 금즈 시김티라네 로갈라 뱀고 농 시김자니 이나 기규 도이 시자샤라 비나모 이나 기규 도이 뜨금다가 비나모 농 굿보스 모게라예 니에 기우모 사올 점모게 농노 농오 기기메 일라오페 베스큐 베조노 이식돌로히 아쇼홀라네 농 시김데 이셰켐 거시김디 아자 또 바블로 비교 압잠 비아나 니블라 아카실레 헤징게냐 고ngo 이나 알로그즈기디 라이타 유베스 바낭글라 팀 일로벤시게 아그브기디 라라가 국즈브 깃 라십니 gem자이나 아카시징게 이블라 하면 압자가 비아나 게바 냐냐시 님 이코노 비아나 게 게뭐 냐로 사무게 고ngo ina ita yuti bo nya banang bilaga iti binshige akhas mo yuti mgehu ike mo bage to ya aiglem gyolo te ma bigu kan lem gam higab zawejin amlo kirdek sage niga jugele gona smiley face kim amlo de gam zaka tashi tanan ike dimap junne tbo etulm bi office bus ko juranga gaiwa ha me dim shage hege henchege bi tiktola graben az rashan ike mo tisharab namo kutugul kuskhul shibza 이나 아김지 히보가 사트니 빌로 농노 이표십즈 일라우 사트시스게 니 시에 딤기즈라 자저 농 온노 바이부 이나 자저 티보다가 농 뜻라네 고고 농노 디저브 게토니 이나 구모게 니 악티시브 사전 겸 농 나금라 그다시거나 이나 농 시김테니 닝 시김티 이샤함 공 나오고 그 길스네 알로 빌로 농 구마스 베네 아샤가 스피시키오 kit라 아독쇼 뱅게 아셰가우 시리나 라키 히 에렘 콜로 긴준 샤니 시 딕존이 노가나 알라컴 뷰실바 파나 나스스 안베킨 존게 바니 에렘 고 에네시 안뱀실 베김고 농 시김디 라우 미시스케 벨로니 아야야 사크시스케 벨로니 농예 파베스나 안뱀에 비키샤바 게옹노 힐레히 라우 미시스케 부즈 patro khesloni kurengu nuye pa gong nam lam ge ere mong nam la ne bi pu thwa ge tiong no itik zuni no kana akim juk tom bes che che gyulo nong ye pa phyaw shima sanan patro khema sanan pana shibnya ge la pa gts shibga ma sanan inge thono jimom ge ayem ge yep thom ge jishim ge bi tipo gra ge ovegela ningo vot zikle mo ge bi tim gra ge hido gyu bi ma sa gona beng ge ne 이게후 시김티 님그 하고 법즈 빠져 heb즈 샤저지 기비자게 돼 님 카부 빠져야 시스노로 고해베기메 금즈 시김디브즈 샤자라 해보 틀라이규 이홍네 나마샤가 샤글 베 이레 헤레라 부터 바자 빙규 알호노 기메브즈 니 클라가 가kh잖아 니라게 조금 가이 틀브즈 요알라라네 다게 굿볼 게부 샤가틀나 쿠셜니 게비 히블라니 알호블로 농금즈 금가츠베니 롱리프 나수 농금즈 시김디
Atokau S.Vihuto Paglo Khakami Ano Ni S.Vihuto ki pimkha kulu Zlani Agigubes New Nasu President Inoti Kavka Ye Golo Kolojikha Mlakemi Zani Enoitari former executive Nasu Golo Sakpim Kivimi Kakami Kijeno Mko akta chevu kishaga ho ko hakyulo che logol wagena agigubes zani ijena Ninoka Zhimo hakijegami ina nongis lahili putola gyue lokalo sakpem gono ni akazbushi itulbze ni kishalona ala kampiu lkhala ipkutske hili putola ni nongis lo ina pinge nye ina him lavetsni moye ina mlaun shakyu ti nya hili putola moye kemu ilkin hili putola gyuk moye iglo ni chirikte apachebu mlaun shakemi khetone kinyana mkup dilono mkut soktolo mlaunya kemi kumcha putolan kyu panang schoshige nongki zaili putolanye akumlaye hum lavetsinge bi ni false promise nyeshi ilipin kono putolamo ikemu akoshige inakze ala computer ikungan kono ilki ikimji shige tlichongyuk moke ikemu ikimjila new executive ko panang ge ako lo mlang ke no sakpem ki vim shire putola ke lo ning kumcha jewona akivim laun ke pi hi pikhlani Ninoka Zhimo hakjegami hili nongge za putola ke ye nye kyum kumoe acha kiriti lo moye ajoje shire an ke no moye kola gijel khala putola ke no nishi nongge za putola mo ke kemu nye itim laki shapi ambekini mlasuso nya kyulo kola mlapni moye kola lag mokula chagap nam kola mlai thapni aya itim laki shapikeu lotem laki shapikeu ni kam kivimi sakpem kivimi lokala sakpem kivimi akem kono ina Niuland Area Students Union President shege hili putola keu mlauni shakula nong khakutbo nong akviu pese akagumsi kivi pese ikmachana akivishi Niuland area kipimi khakulo ilkik moi ke moi the district laki shege ngakyulo area bidi pung shege district laki shi akilo ning kumcha akibola ki shege family laki shege kumcha mla khau nan ke bi pilani itsaye hilnak shekhaveni akapona kushok ha gai kyu kumchi shkimti long live nasu
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.